I just want to say this quickly. Bracket is not finalized, by the way. I'm going to randomize the bracket one more time and then start it. So, you're lucky if you don't end up at seeds 1 through... No, you're lucky if you don't end up at seeds 4. Where's... Seeds 4 or 5 have to work a little bit harder. So, you know, good luck. Good luck. That's all I'll say to that. I'm choking. Alrighty, we're just about ready. Brackets are good, almost good. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do one more check. Let's see if anyone else has decided to join up, or it's only 5 people. Alright, looks like we got 5. Cool, alright. Stick on the generator for now. And I will run the randomizing one more time. At that point, you have to be on start, GG. Please do check into your matches. DQs help me for time, but I would rather not see any considering how small this tournament is. So, yeah. We got about 2 minutes left. Hope everyone's having a good time. I'm sitting on my starting soon screen because otherwise you will have literally no audio besides, well, me yapping. And, yeah. That's pretty much all I can say. Got about a minute left. I will randomize, run the generator, then I will hit start bracket. And, yeah. Hope everyone's ready. Hope everyone's excited for this one. This one's probably about to be a doozy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Alright, I'm running that generator. I'm pretty sure I'm on fresh one come. 5 players. It's 5:59. No one else is going to be signing up. Not at the last minute. Alright, running the generator. Alright. Generate randomly who's gonna be it. This is preserving his seed. Like legitimately. Why is it doing it? No, this is wrong. I'm trying to get random seeds, bro. Why are you preserving his seed? Stop preserving his seed because he has Smash experience. Stop it. Stop! Let me generate the seed. You know what? I'm gonna max out everybody and then run the generator. Let's see what happens then. Run generator. Preserve no top seeds. Generate. It still hasn't the same. God damn it. You know what? I tried. This is the seeding. This is it. This is how it's going to be. Can't do shit about that apparently. Apparently decided this was my random seeding, so this is my random seeding. Alright, y'all, start bracket. Remember to check into your games. Bracket is started. I will be streaming this one. I'll be streaming this one, assuming. Remember to check in. Brackets are live. Check in. Check in. I'm claiming all of those matches. I will 100% be streaming for sure. I will be streaming quite a decent amount of these. Please check into your matches. Check in. Brackets are live. Check into your bracket. Check in, check in, check in, check in. My first match, assuming they both show up, will be Shadow. I'm going to have to readjust the size of it just a little bit. I just need to change the length. Properties, no, not properties. Transform, edit transform. I just need this to be a little bit, not that big. Good enough, I guess. Versus opponent being Tobiga. Alright. Alrighty, so that's going to be our first match on stream. Assuming you both check in. Currently, and I kid you not, we have 2 players who are checked in out of the 4 players who are able to check in. I am waiting to see if Shadow checks in and Lumini has checked in. These are the 2 people I know are actively here. I have no idea if Morris is here. I have no idea if Shadow is here. I have gone live, which pings my Discord. If you're in my Discord, you've seen the ping. I have pinged the tournament role and everyone multiple times regarding this tournament. I just did it a few minutes ago. I'm pinging a soul else. So if you're here, imagine. I'm just going to say this straight up. Imagine. Just imagine, right? 2 people play. This is a 3-player prize pool. 2 people play. Oh, we got a match! We got a match! Well, Toby's probably. We got a match going. If your opponent does not check in, I'm just gonna stream it. Let's check it on this one. You got 3 people at least. Let's go. I'm not gonna. I'm waiting to see if your match gets DQ'd, then I'm gonna stream this one, because then it's gonna be pretty streamlined. It's looking like it. It's almost time's almost up. Time is legitimately almost up. Yeah, you discuss your bans in the Start GG chat. Everything is in Start GG chat. Your bans beforehand, yep. Everything is handled in Start GG chat. I have all the full rules on display. You can click the rules tab and it'll show you everything. It even has an example of how it goes. Yeah. Start GG has a chat, it has rules. So I explain exactly how everything's done. I've made it as simple as possible. At least I've tried to. So yeah. Go to the start.gg and you can work from there. The Start GG chat. It's not looking like Shadow's gonna make it at all. If Shadow doesn't make it, then it is what it is. I will be streaming Owen Face versus Lumini. And then I'm gonna see if Morris checks in. Wow. This is the fun part of online brackets. This is the most fun part of the online bracket. Seeing everyone register and seeing how many people actually decide to show up. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. So I think we already know what's happening there. Yep, Toby wins by default, so that handles that. Winners finals doing nothing. Guaranteed money by doing literally nothing. Insane work, Toby. Insane work. Alright, I got the link. Let's get into it. Don't forget to start your timer, and good luck, everyone. Dang, isn't Showdown supposed to have, like, here's my music. Yeah, music! Thank you, Showdown, as I was about to say. So, Fire Blast, oh my god! Is that Palkia? Origin Palkia, oh my goodness, that's a start. That's a start. Alright, so Owen Face just starts off with a straight up Fire Blast to the face. No. Winners Finals is best of 5. Everything before with losers semis, losers finals, and winners finals and grand finals. Top 4 essentially. Tatsugiri. Yeah, that makes sense. Resisted. Honestly, it singles. My knowledge of Pokemon is so lacking for Gen 9 especially that I'm just like, I don't know what's happening here. Protect Rapid Spin. Probably for the speed boost. So I'm using Rapid Spin to get speed boost. I don't see any spikes or anything there. And Nasty Block. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's unlucky. Actually, no, isn't that Searing Breaks? I'm trying to remember all these abilities at once. It's been so long since I've played Pokemon, but that is very unlucky. Like, Body Slam Paralyzing. Because you play Regency. That makes sense. I don't know doubles whatsoever. I know singles for like Gen 6 and Gen 7 and Gen 5. Anything else, don't ask me. Like, I understand how Gen 1 and Gen 2 works, I just don't like them for obvious reasons. Alright, Persian comes out from Lumity. What can that Persian do against... Sorry, I want to point something out. Do you realize that Owen Face has two? Well, one is a mythical, but a legendary Pokemon, a mythical. Oh, wait, never mind. Lumity has another legendary too, so we have 2 legends apiece. Never mind, I can't complain anymore. Gunk shot. Iron defense. I realize Lumity likes to set up. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out, but setting up, we're both setting up. +4 defense with leftovers, and then full spikes. Oh, that's dangerous actually. Fuck this! Lumity just turned this straight around. That is unlucky, but even then, I don't think that would have done anything to the Regirock. That's not doing anything. You're just gonna be back to... Yeah, this is bad for Owen Face. This is really bad. Like, I don't know if there's anything you can do to come back from this. Body press plus the high defense. Jirachi's damaged. Maybe Iron Head flinches. Or Body Stamp out. Yeah, that's something. But Body Press still gonna kill. Yeah, that's... Ooh. Lumity turned that around and me slacking. That's a fighting type move. And the defense is too high. Yep. Yeah, that's game. That's game. That's a straight up game. That's game 1. That is game 1. Going straight to... Oh, wait! It's not over yet! Star coming in clutch! Who's a good bird? Star Raptor is! That's my goat! But can Star Raptor turn this whole thing around? Nope, it cannot. Persian takes the kill. Lumity takes game 1. Alright, y'all. Do your... Lumity gets, I believe it's 3 bans. And Gen 9 is banned. Let's get into game. Remember to do all your stuff on Star GG. And once you're done, give me the link for the match, and then we're good to go. I'm going to look at the bracket. Yeah, there's nothing else to even look at. Oh my God, she's so cute. Come here. Don't go downstairs. Aw. Well, my wife is gone downstairs. Oh well. Yep. So the options are Gen 6, Gen 7, and 8. And they're doing Gen 6. My gen of choice for competitive. If I'm being honest, I like Gen 6 competitive. I really enjoyed Gen 6 competitive. A lot. I enjoyed it a lot. That was one of my favorite ones. That was honestly one of my favorite ones. I'm not an ORAS fan. I'm not even an X and Y fan. I am just a fan of the competitive in Generation 6. Because the games in Generation 6, we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those. We really don't talk about those games. That's all I'm going to say. We do not talk about those games. Don't forget the showdown link, y'all. Don't forget the showdown link. How else am I to stream it if you don't give me the link? I need the link. Like, I'll be honest. If ORAS had Emerald elements, I would like it 10 times better. But it doesn't. The gym leaders are literally just straight up the original Ruby and Sapphire ones. And if I'm being honest about it, They're bad. They're bad. Emerald is way better. All right, here we go. Ooh, looks like Lumity has a good start. Meloetta comes out. Volt switch. Oh, that was smart. That's a really good start for Lumity. Can Owen face recover? That sounds awful. Hey, Toby, exactly. We got two Palkias? We got Palkia game 1, then we got Palkia game 2? Okay, I see what's going on. I like Gen... I always like Jesse's Styles competitive. I like Gen 7's games, but the competitive is when I didn't have time to play. And everything beyond that, I just don't have time to play. And it's gotten a lot more complicated, if I'm being honest. Like, Gen 6 was the least complicated of the complicated ones, and then Gen... Oh, is that gonna help you? No, it will not. Luigi! I mean, good luck. That is a Mon. A very much not good Mon. But a very much not good Mon that can kill a Palkia, apparently. Wow. Just wow. I know that randoms, like, they do the levels and such to make it a little bit more fair, but damn, see that Illumise actually do something is insane work to me. Like, it's not a Volt. Oh, that is smart. Forces a switch. Oh, but ooh, that's not a great place to be in if you're Owen face. That's not a good place to be in. Oh yeah, not a good place to be. That's not a good place to be. This is like you got Toxic down. You have the Toxic Center still alive. You kind of want to get rid of that, and then you're just facing down strong Mon. So if you don't have anything to get rid of the point, you don't want to switch into a Magnus one's very high special attack. So it's just, yeah, not a good place to be. Venomoth gets rid of the Toxic Spikes. That makes sense, but is it gonna be enough? Does Venomoth have anything that can actually take care of a Magnezone? So that is the real issue. Magnezone is just... Magnezone is a really good Mon. And a switch out. Oh, predicted the Fleet Powder! Oh my god! That was a good play. Blue Mini with the amazing play. And then Thunder... Oh my god! The Brains. These are some good plays. Venomoth, Bug Buzz. Hito's not going to be able to do much after this, but Venomoth's paralyzed, it's definitely done. Yep. Slow King. Oh, that's a Mon. That is a good one, too. And then Spreading Paralysis is Fire Blast. That's... Ooh. Ooh. Stalled. Okay, that's a little bit better, but it's already paralyzed, so it's not going to burn. And then resetting up and reestablishing the Toxic Spikes. Dragon Tail to get rid of it. That's actually pretty smart. That way it can't set up spikes too much, but it's still... You're just going to bring it back in? I'm not going front. I see something I wouldn't be doing here, but they're just going to take their time to set up. And every time you do that, they're just going to... Oh, that's bad! And your attack is getting lowered every... Oh, that is so bad! Owen face got stuck. Oh, Lumity's just got a huge advantage here from that. And now the setup continues. Much to Dragon Tail it out, it's not going to be doing enough. And then you're setting yourself up to be in a bad position. Deontay as your ace? Is it Mega though? Quillfish comes back out. Clear body. Oh, shit! Can Mega Deontay bring this back? Can Mega Deontay bring this back? It's not the Mega Deontay, like, I don't know what that Omastar is packing, besides Shell Smash, obviously, but this is probably it. This is the best shot. Mega Glaber? Oh, I don't think that was the play. Rock does not... I think the whole thing is to stall it out, but right now, Owen faces... Owen Face is just gonna try to break through this entire team. It is working. 2 mines apiece now. Malamar's the last. Can Malamar tank Deontay's back in it? Oh, Moonblast, no, it lived! Oh, but so did Deontay! It's not gonna be enough. They're both gonna be the own. But this is good for yeah, this is really good for Lumini. Omastar cannot outspeed. That's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. GG's. Lumini takes it 2-0. That was sick. That comeback almost was real. That poison setup was that poison setup was really good. That was a good set. That was a good set. I enjoyed that very much. GG's. GG. All right, y'all. Hopefully, will Morris check in? That is the question, because that's the next match I'm possibly streaming. If Morris doesn't check in, remember Owen Face? Please do check into your match in losers. If Shadow does not show up, you're going to get an automatic bye. And you might automatically end up in losers battle if Morris doesn't check in. So, you know, you got to be careful of that one. Oh, wait, no. Shadow's... Yeah, you're not going to... Yeah, you're going to face Shadow. Yeah. All right. GG's. GG's. This round should be best of 3. This round should also be best of 3. This round should be best of 5. Yep. This round should be best of 5. Yep. Perfect. Everything's perfect. All right. Good set, though. That was a good set. That was a really good set. Lumini coming in clutch with that Magnezone. Magnezone's such a good mon. I love Magnezone. All right. Morris versus Lumini will be on stream next if Morris actually checks in. We're sitting here waiting for Morris to check in. Yeah, but it's still risky because if the Magnezone used a Steel type move, Deontay explodes. So I understand not sending it out. Like, Deontay explodes. Magnezone's slow though. Magnezone is slow, so it probably could have worked. I think the main thing that had you kind of lost was, I'm assuming the Slowking didn't have any Psychic type moves, because if it did, you could have just waited till the Quillfish came in and one-shot it, so that it couldn't set up as much. Because I know, I've played Gen 6 randoms, and the Slowking that they give always feels bad. Like, it always felt bad. I'm like, I don't know why Slowking has this particular moveset in randoms for Gen 6, but it's so bad. Winners finals, losers semi. Dragon Tail, Skull, Fire Blast. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, you would have needed to protect because of Gen 6 speed interaction too. But is Deontay slower? Is Deontay slower than a regular old Magnezone? I don't know how fast Deontay is. I don't know stats. But is it really? Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, you would have gotten blasted. You 100% would have gotten blasted then. Because I remember in Gen 6, running Protect on your Mega was almost necessary. Almost always necessary. Yeah. So most likely, Owen Face, don't forget to check into your match and losers. All right, you have checked in. Good, good, good. And yeah, Shadow's probably gonna get DQ'd, which sucks. I'm just gonna remind everyone. So far, I'm waiting to see. Morris has. So I'm just gonna say this: if Morris doesn't check in, we have 3 players. All of you here are gonna hit payout. One of you is getting $10. The rest of you are getting 5. So Morris not checking in pretty much guarantees y'all all get payout. I'm just saying. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. I have nothing else to say. That's actually just straight up funny to me. That also means that every other set that's going to be played will be a best of 5. If Morris does not check in, every set from this point onward is going to be a best of 5. That's funny. We got 1 minute and a half. We're just waiting. We're sitting here waiting. I should find some like lo-fi shit or something to play in the background while I wait. Pokemon lo-fi. I'm gonna just let's just put this on. There we go. That way we're not listening to just nothing but my audio, cause my voice can be a little bit much. I don't like my voice much. I'm gonna be real, I don't like my voice much. 44 seconds until Morris is DQ'd. Y'all, I think we know who our top 3 are gonna be. So, Toby, how does it feel to make payout by doing absolutely nothing? How does it feel? Getting at least $5 by doing absolutely nothing besides showing up. How does it feel? I just want to point out, Showdown last time took forever, and it was basically not that many people that showed up either. Feel like you earned it. That's funny. Oh my goodness. And that's it. Automatic disqualification. So we're going to have Toby versus Lumity on stream next. That means every other set that happens is now going to be on stream. Took much energy to get to the PC. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You know, I find it funny. I find it funny that I tried hard to randomize this tournament and they kept sticking Morris on top because Morris has like Smash experience. And for some reason they're using the fact that he has leads and such in Smash to rank them. And I'm like, I don't know why you're doing that, Star GG. That don't make sense. Don't do that. That makes no sense. Dang, why is the auto disqualification taking so long? There we go. I was wondering what was happening. Owen face, check in, and then you're gonna automatically beat Morris because unless Morris shows up. Otherwise, be sure to check it on Star GG, Owen. Alright, y'all, here we go. Once you have your match ready, send me the link and we're good to go for the next set. Cool. I'm now going to go ahead and update my tourney overlay because we're now in literally winners finals. I forgot to update the stores. That's the funniest part. I even forgot to update the names. But it worked out in my favor because now I just have to put Lumity. There we go. All right. Lower seed will ban first, so Lumity will ban first. Good luck to both competitors. Wow. Winner finals and we're only 27 minutes in. Maybe this won't take 2 hours. It's best of 5. I'm pretty sure this is still going to somehow end up taking 2 to 3 hours because it's Pokemon somehow. So Gen 3 is banned. Gen 8 and 9 are banned. Ooh. What is Lumity gonna ban now? Gens 3, 8, and 9. Interesting. I'll be honest. If it was up to me, the only gen I'm not actively trying to play on if I was in this tournament I'm not trying to play on Gen 3 and I'm not trying to play on Gen 9. Those are the only gens I would actively be avoiding. I feel like Gen 8 I might be fine in. Gen 7 I'm definitely gonna be fine. Gen 6 I'd be trying to go to Gen 6 every single time. Gen 5, I played Gen 5. Y'all remember when dragons ran everything? Literally everything? My god. Hated that. I loved it and I hated it at the same time. Dragons running everything was... You're a big fan of Gen 9? I understand being a big fan of it. I know why I would ban it. I am not very versed in Gen 9 at all. Like, not even gonna pretend. I am very much not versed in Gen 9. I played the games, but competitive, I am so removed. Oh, okay, so Gen 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. So we're gonna start off on 6 or 7. We're starting off on 6 or 7. Interesting. My two favorite gens for competitive. Well, my two gens I'm actually knowledgeable of. Can't say they're my favorite. Gen 6 is definitely my favorite, but I don't know about Gen 7. And we're starting Gen 6. Beautiful. Don't forget to drop the link, y'all. Once you make the game, start the link, and then we're good to go. Drop the link, and then I'll watch, and then we're good to go. And then I can pause this lo-fi music. Good luck. Oh, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I think with that follow, I don't know exact numbers because people follow and unfollow all the time. I think with that one, I'm just 2 away from 1,000. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. I don't want to say too much because I'm a procrastinator, and as a procrastinator, when you talk, sometimes you give expectations that you don't live up to. But all I will say is I have lots of plans for next year. So yeah, that's all. All right, here we go. Gen 6 Random. Toby versus Lumity. Pingler versus Quagsire. It doesn't have water rips? I mean, that makes sense. Probably Oblivious. Or is it immunity? I'm forgetting its ability. I'm not going to front. Alright, let's see. Nice. Roserade, okay. Quagsire is down. Tingler with an early lead. Toxic poison on Tingler. I don't know if that was worth it or not. Tingler hits like a truck, but Tingler's slow. Roserade is definitely going to outspeed here. It is. Doesn't Crab Hammer have a high critical hit ratio? The problem here is, if Toby stays in, yeah, I was going to say, it would be very bad if Toby stayed in. Oh, use the opportunity to threat with a super effective move and put down spikes. I like that. I like that idea a lot. That was actually really smart. But now you're threatened. What are you gonna do in response, Lumity? Stay in? Oh, to pop the balloon. Roserade tanked a lot of balloon. Okay, Roserade. Grabs on the ultimate life form. I don't know about that one. Are you sure about that? What will Lumity do here? Honestly, switching into something into V-Trap switch? Oh, I see what's happening here. I think I know what's happening here. Or maybe I don't. That was an interesting switch from Toby. I am actually not sure what the play was there. I thought I was going to see something else. I'm not going to lie. But Toby now has a very clear lead here. What's the play? I need to turn off some of those timers. Tail Slap, that's going to hit 5 times because that definitely has the ability. And Pain Split. Oh! Oh! I think Toby may have... Toby has a very big lead here so far. The question is, what can Lumini do to turn this around? Toby's currently... Tail Flap. Is that going to kill 3, 4? Oh, no, will not. Not a sprint. Sludge Bomb does not kill, does not poison. Ooh. Both at 30%, but Cincino is very fast and will outspeed. In fact, it will outspeed everything on the Heatran comes back in. Okay. Interesting play. Weezing's not a fast monk, so I don't know if saving Weezing there was the correct choice. And you took a lot of damage for that. I feel like this may come back to bite Toby. That makes sense. And Tyranitar comes out. That's a big play from Lumini. What is Toby going to do here? Heatran is only at 11% after all of that. I don't think Heatran's going to outspeed here. Mega Tyranitar! Oh! Prevents the Dragon Dance. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was a good talk. That was a really good talk. Toby's lead is looking pretty good here, but that is still a Mega Tyranitar facing you down. Flash Cannon to it. Oh, okay, Heatran. I underestimated your speed, apparently. Kingler, there's no way. That is a very huge talk. It can't get its speed up, which means it's gonna be slower. Yep. That is Tyranitar. Now, Toby with a very quick lead here. This is actually really huge for Toby. Oh, shit. Terrakion. Oh. We don't want to point out, they're pretty much even at this point. Because Wild Spikes won't affect Weezing. Weezing has, like, no HP. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! That's bad! What do you do in this situation? Lumini, what do you do in this situation? This is the last thing you want to see. This is the last thing you want to see. Do you have moves? Can you mix it up? And even if you have any special moves or any physical, even if you have any special moves and you can't mix it up, if you KO it, if you can't KO it in one hit, which you probably can, it might just Destiny Bond your ass. That is, oh my God. That's just, damn. Damn. That's just, Lumini is, oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all remember Gen 6? Y'all remember Geomancy, Xerdius, GG, shake my hand. It's not over till it's over. Toby has 2 months to work with. The problem here, I mean, if you just, yeah, the thing is, yeah, you're saying Destiny Bomb, but here's the thing, Merlin. Toby has a choice. Toby can try to throw out the Destiny Bomb. It's safe, but it's also not. Because if you have Destiny Bomb, you can kind of try to stall it out. But if you just spam Geomancy, then you're in a bad spot. Oh my God, it worked. How did it? It had a quick claw, didn't it? It had a quick claw. It had a quick claw. No, it had a Custap berry. What? It was Custap. Oh my God. Okay. Good game 1 from Toby. That was honestly very impressive. I'm not going front. That was very, very impressive. All right, Toby, you get 3 bans going into game 2. Gen 6 is now permanently banned for the rest of this set. Gens 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9 remain. What will the bands be? That was an impressive game one. I'm not going for that was strategic down to a T. I love that game. That was fun. Seven, 8, and 9. So they're going Gen 5. Okay. Don't forget to give me the link for the set for this game. Wow, that was an impressive game one. I need to update the actual thing. Toby is now up 1-0. All right, here we go. Game 2 in Generation 5. Here we go. Golduck on Cloud9 and Golurk. Oh. Switching to Chansey into. It's not Evo like Chansey. It's Gen 5. It's Evo like Chansey. Toxic. Oh. Ooh. Gen 5 Sprite City. This is peak Pokemon. For the actual designs and the actual look of the game, Gen 5 was peak. Golurk comes like Sword Stance. Ooh. Who's faster? Both of these ones are slow. Who's faster? No guard. Oh. Oh, well, that answered my question. So this time, we have Lumini with the early lead. What will Toby do to respond? I don't think Chansey's coming back out here. I don't think Chansey's coming out here. Rapier is really very injured. Also confused. Toxic Poison. It's going down pretty soon. But how much damage can it cause before it goes down? That is the question. Yeah. That's probably why. Ice Punch is going to take it out. Yep. And we're back to one apiece. We know 3 of Toby's Pokemon. And we know Lumini has Golduck in the back. What is Lumini going to do to respond? One apiece. 5v5. Who's coming out next? Also, I'm gonna say this early because I know some people talk. I know nothing about the Megas in the DLC so far. I've only seen up to Mega number 4. I know 5 Megas, I believe. 5 Megas. I think I'm only up to the 4th. I beat the 4th boss. I don't even remember who the 4th boss was. But I beat the 4th boss. So I'm hoping to discover them for myself. I only know 4 of them. 5 of them. But I don't remember who the 5th one was. I just fought it like this morning and I don't remember it. I know the 2 that were revealed. I have 6 of them actually. The 2 that were revealed. Yeah, I know 6 of them. Just it. Alright, so we have a Toxic and a Burn. Burning Chansey with Emulate is actually going to work. Focus Miss is rough. It's Focus Miss. I don't know what else to say. It's Focus Miss, bro. It's probably the best move you have here, but it's still Focus Miss. A chance to get healed. Oh my god. This is rough. This is really rough. This is really rough. What can Lumini do? Focus Blast is just the worst. A Pikachu? A random male Pikachu. Wow. Natural Cure. Volt Tackle for Volt Absorb. Toby is playing out of his mind right now. Okay, Toby, I see you. But Lumini also sees you. Signal Beam. Remember, Clefable's not a fairy type. No fairy for you. No fairy for you. No fairy for you. No fairy for you. Which means it's part normal, which means Mian Shao sees a kill. And it gets the kill. Sticking with the Fable was a choice there. What is Lumini's plan? Drifblim? Ooh. This is looking very one-sided so far. Lumini has to find some way to put themselves back in the match. Ooh, substitute. Okay, that at least saves a turn, and it's gonna fade. What's gonna come out? What is coming out in response? I have a feeling I know. I was correct. It's gonna be Weavile. And Acrobatics. Ooh, that. See, damn, it outspent. What? Wow. Flying Gem Acro. That's actually crazy. What the what? I'm confused. How is this Drifblim so fast? On Burton? Oh! Yeah, that's true. Dang. Okay, okay. I see. I see. No wonder. On Burton is a really good ability. That is a sick Drifblim set. That was really good. It brought the set all the way back. Pikachu it has Light Ball. It's a Pikachu. It always has Light Ball. That's the only way it's going to do that much damage. Oh my god. Just like that, Lumini has turned this entire set around. With one quick play, Lumini has turned this entire set around. They're still slightly behind. Wow. But they still have one hit in the back. Oh my goodness. Who's going to take this one? Game 2 is about to go down to the wire. I think I smell the food. What? What do you mean I've been disconnected? Hello? There we go. I missed a bit, I think. I have no music no more. Thanks. That's frustrating. So Chatot was the last. I think Toby still pulls through. Because with the Drifblim down, because it doesn't have Unburden anymore, it went down. So the Unburden boost is lost. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Mienshao. Toby still takes it. Yeah, Jolteon speed control, yeah. That was a good that almost changed. That almost changed. But it is still best of 5. Toby has won game 2. We're going into game 3. 2 bans. 2 bans for game 2. And gens 5 and 6 are banned. And you get 2 more bans. What will those bans be? We're down. Oh, I'll be right back. I actually should grab my food. Gen 8 and 9. So Gen 5, 6, 8, and 9 are banned. We're going Gen 4. All right, put the link in chat. I'm going to go downstairs and grab my food real quick. Okay. All right, now I'm ready to absolutely watch this set. I'm probably going to miss the first couple turns, but we're going all the way back to the start, so we should still see it fully. All right, here we go. Gen 4. Look at 4 sprites. Love them. Look at my boy Crobat. Look at my boy Crobat. My big boy. Sudowoodo comes out. Body slam. Tara. Ooh. Ooh. Miltank is so big. Setting up Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks is really strong in Gen 4. Explosion! Oh! I think that was a pretty good trade. Illumise? Ooh. I'm not sure if Illumise is going to be doing anything in this gen. From the wave, elimgame move. Good. Into the bubble. It's doing the same thing it was doing before. Except this time the paralysis is working very much in his favor. Really put some spikes. I think I'll go make a score. Let me update the score real quick. Batu out of Stealth Rock. Ooh. 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 Yeah, this is not a good spot for Toby to be. Meanwhile, we're in a very good spot. Thunderwood? Wow! The power lock is dark. Oh my god. What is the paralysis lock? Like, that's actually insane power lock. Pikachu! Volt tackle. Probably light ball. Wormadam. Hidden power is going to do good damage, but it's a Wormadam. It's going to live it. Pikachu's dead. Earthquake. Vaporeon. Oh, that's a good mon. But Toby's down to the last two. Is this where Lumini starts to make the comeback? Wormadam goes down, but Lumini still has 3 mons. Go-back comes back out. I think I know where this is going. Yep. I knew where that was going. I knew Toxic's coming out. Drapion switch. Yep. But now Lumini knows all the information. Whereas Toby still has no idea which 2 Pokemon Lumini has in the back. Super Fact. Oh, that was smart actually. I don't know if Drapion has any speed boosting moves, and I don't know how fast Drapion is, but it's set up so that's a little scary. Galoo? That was a good. Oh! It's got. Oh shit. It's got life orb. It ain't gonna live long. So I feel like it's gonna come down to Toby has Vaporeon left, and Lumini's gonna try to stall that Vaporeon with Toxic Poisoning. That is the best strategy that you can do. With Roof? Oh my god! Yeah. I don't think Toby recovers from this. Roof? Toxic? Not able to do that much damage because you're a bulky mon? Yeah, this is over. Unless that critical hit comes in clutch. I think it's the only thing that can save this. Otherwise, you're just gonna get absolutely steamrolled by this. Still no crit. And that's game. Yep. That's game. Lumini takes game 3. We're going to game 4. You get 2 bans. 3 and 6. 6 is already auto ban. 5, 6, 4. 4, 5, and 6 are auto banned. This is a very good set, yes. 3 and 7. Oh! We're forcing Gen 8 or Gen 9. Oh. We are forcing Gen 8 and Gen 9. Oh. Oh. Is this where the comeback happens? I'd assume it has randoms. I'd assume it has Dynamax. But I honestly don't know. I would just assume it has it. Gen 9 it is. Alright, looks like we're going to Gen 9. Trying to avoid the Dynamaxing, I see. We're going to the latest gen of Pokemon. The current gen. Generation 9 for Game 4. Toby wins this. Toby secures a spot in Grand Finals. Lumini wins this. We're going to Game 5. Here we go, Game 4. Oh my god! My baby's on screen! Malafin! And Gudra! My 2 babies are on screen! Malafin is so busted, bro. I love that mon. Toby's setting up with Beyonce. Same Stealth Rocks. Meanwhile, Gudra is just hitting away. Spinox! Ew! But it did sound that earthquake. Gudra using physical moves is very weird. It feels wrong for some reason. But my Gudra in Gen 6, I used it with Assault Vest. Tentacle was dragged out. Oh, I see what's happening here. Terra Ghost, resist. Oh, okay. Knockoff. Assault Vest. Interesting item. Assault Vest on a tentacle feels very strange. Mesprit comes out. Lumini has an early lead and also has the bigger advantage to the point that they have less mons revealed. And Gudra comes back out. I agree with that paralysis. That was a good play. Knockoff was also a very good play. Knockoff again, critical hit. Ooh. Future now, Mesper's not that slow, so there's a very good chance they're going to chance to attack. Beyonce comes back in. Fully paralyzed! Oh! This might be the end for Gudra. And it is. Gudra goes down with Diamond Storm. Oh boy. This is not a good matchup for the Odyssey. I have liquid voice. Oh boy. That's one of those legendaries that I never really bothered with. I didn't catch it much. Field time. Oh, I see. That was a very good play. Lumini is making a really good play. Get the salt. Oh my god. Something's going on with my YouTube. That's weird. I was about to say, what's going on with my... Oh crap. There we go. Accidentally touched something. I didn't mean to. Oh shit! Yeah, this is not a good place to be. If you're Toby, that is. To be fair to Toby, right? Not necessarily. Sometimes you can get none. It's random. Oh shit! I think Gambit this late. It might not matter though. Oh, that matters. That matters a lot. That was a very... Yeah, this might be over. This might straight be over. Palafin is strong, but can it stop a King Gambit at this power? Can you one-shot Palafin? Oh, it can! Full health Palafin versus Regieleki. Bro, it's over. Yo! There's no way Palafin wins this. Regieleki should still have speed, right? Jet Punch, not enough Thunderbolt, and there we go, Game 5. Oh my god, the Regieleki in the back for the Palafin. Wow. Game 5. All right. It's either we're going to Gen 8 or Gen 7. That's it. We're going to Gen 7 or Gen 8. Good question. It probably, isn't it in the DLC? I don't know if it's actually in the DLC, but I feel like it might be. Game 5 is going to be on Gen 7. Will Lumini complete the reverse 30? Or will Toby hold on and win Game 5? Well, I don't know much about what's happening for the online for ZA, because I'm not paying attention to it much. How long do I have before... Okay, what's the current Megastone? Oh, okay. Gen 7. Nasty plotting Raichu against an Earthquake entire Focus Dash. Oh, interesting. Meganium comes out. Tanks that Thunderbolt. Hidden Power, not enough. Meganium takes on Raichu. And just like that, Toby's up right at the start. What will Lumini do? Check down until the 17th? Oh, okay. Scrafty comes out. Volta comes out. Uh-oh. Dragon Dancing Scrafty. That's bad news. Heart hits though. Toby gets Toby has a pretty decent advantage right now. Yep. Moltres goes down. Watch will Toby respond with. Tauros. What if Tauros is all their ability if he doesn't have Intimidate? Tauros is also excluding too. Tauros picks up Swanna. 3 remaining for Lumity. 5 on the side of Toby. Yeah, I know Excalibur is the next one, which does. I don't know how long it lasts. Tyrantrum, that's an interesting choice. That's why I said it was interesting, because it was definitely going to get hit by Earthquake. Oh! One setting up a Dragon Dance! Meganium tanks that Earthquake, but can Meganium tank anything else? I don't think it can. Outrage! Ooh! So the layup into Outrage, that is the play. Sun Steel Strike and down goes Tyrantrum. 2 remain! And 1 is Vigoroth. Oh boy. Vigoroth gonna bulk up. Knock off. And your life is gone. Bulk up again. Toby takes the opportunity to switch into Hariyama with a. Oh, that's bad. With a Flame Orb? You're in trouble. To make the game more fair. Yep. What Owen said. Lumity's in a bad spot here. Oh my god, I lived! That's actually. Oh, Bullet Punch. Never mind, it didn't matter. Meloetta as the last. Okay, this could possibly mean something. Oh shit! An Omni Boost. Will it be enough though? Bullet Punch is not gonna kill here. Solgaleo is also damaged. Focus miss, hit, but Solgaleo survives. Sun Steel Strike, and Toby takes it. 3-2. Toby advances to Grand Finals. Lumity will go to Losers Final to have a rematch against Owen. Alrighty, so next we're gonna have Lumity versus Owen. Be sure to check into y'all match. Yep, that's about it. Does it get Mach Punch? I don't know if I'm pretty sure it does get Mach Punch. I'm not sure 100%. Does it? How does it get Bullet Punch if it doesn't get Mach Punch? Make it make sense. But I honestly have no clue. I will be right back. Be sure to check into your match, both Lumity and Owen Face. I need to use the bathroom and also wash my hands. I will be right back. Check into your match. Send me the link in your Start GG when you're done with your bands. And yeah. Wow, that's sad. Just to get it. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, we're starting Gen 8. So we're starting Gen 8. Good luck to both competitors. We're about to start it off. Losers finals. I need to update everything. It's going to be Gen 8 starting off game 1. Opponent 2. I can just change Toby's name to Owen Face. And update the score on the other side. Alright, and I probably should shrink this one a little bit. How much should I shrink it by? I think that should be enough. Could have shrank it more, but it's fine. Alright, y'all, game 1. Gen 8. Here we go. Gen 8 inside of X. You're saying that, but you might still have to play 2 more sets. Just saying. You're revealing a lot of information. A shell smashing. Oh. This is how we're starting. Dynamite Umbreon. I don't think shell smash matters at this point. I'm being real. I really don't think shell smash matters at all. Oh my god. Yo. Damn. Owen Face had a major disadvantage right off the bat with that original Dynamax. Oh my goodness. That Dynamax just changed everything right off the bat. Raichu took so much damage from that. Oh my god. And Dynamax is over. And Focus Miss actually hits. And we're back to even. I think even, but I think that was a very strong opening by Lumity. The question is, can Lumity keep the pressure on? Or will Owen Face find a way to fight back? Owen still has Dynamax though? That is very true. That Raichu is done with a Diamond Storm. Beyonce is Rock Fairy, right? I think it's Rock Fairy. Is that the correct choice? I don't know what moveset you have, but I feel like... oh, never mind! Flash Cannon! I didn't know it got Flash Cannon! Okay, Hypergon! Who decided Hypergon deserved Flash Cannon? Who decided Hypergon gets Flash Cannon? Who thought that was a good idea? Damn! Fairy type? No Fairy type. Hypergon is not living that. Here we go. Serena comes out. Light screen is up. Serena is up. Whoa! Bro, for real? We got double screens? That's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. I don't know if it's a good choice here, but that's my boy, Excadrill. What will Power Whip? That is not going to kill Excadrill, that's for sure. Sword Staff's hiding behind that Reflect. Ooh. Iron Head is not going to kill. Oh, it's not enough. Oh my god, this Arena overpowers Excadrill. And it's just a regular Marowak. Reflect is still going to help that. Double Edge is going to take out Serena. It has Rock at its ability. Dragapult is a physical attacker, right? I honestly don't know. I don't know it has a really high attack stat. I don't know which attack is high. I don't know if it's special or physical. Oh! Owen Face is going to try to close this out right here. Starmie, oh, this is not good for Lumity. You're facing a Dynamax Dragapult with Max Phantasm. That is going to do it. Owen Face takes game 1. Damn. I still don't know. What? Let me look it up. I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. Dragapult. I know it's has a massive. One of its attack stats is massive. I don't know which one. Where's its stats? Where's its stats? Oh, it's a mixed attacker, but its attack stat is stupid high. Oh my god. Why? Okay, why is this thing so fast? Why? Ew. Ew. Why is it so fast? Ew. This is evil. This thing is actually evil. Oh my god. A mixed attacker. I can tell. I can tell. That thing is... Dang. That's crazy. We're going to Gen 9 for game 2. Why is it so fast? Wow. I have nothing to say. I really and truly have nothing to say. That just seems really, really insane. For no reason. Generation 9. We now have the power of Terra. I believe. I don't know if it's in randoms. I just know that's what it is. Brave Bird. What's... Oh, yeah. I figured Play Rough was coming out. Very strong start. Both did some damage, but Lumini takes the early lead. Samurott comes out. Grass Knot. My boy Azumarill bulky as hell. Huge power Azumarill bulky as hell. But it's going to go down to the Samurott's second Grass Knot. And Overquill. Okay. Dark Wizard. This one always mixes me up. That one always mixes me up. Swords Dance. Hydro Pump. Ooh. But it's faster. Overquill is faster though. The question is, I knew Aquajet definitely wasn't killing me. Is that going to be enough? It will. What is its ability? Oh, Intimidate. Okay. Crabdominal, that thing's slow. Crabominal. Crabominable. You know, I've never pronounced your name right once. The gunk shot! Oh, that sucks. You don't say that we're even. Oh, he has an assault vest. Ooh. Poltergeist. He's gonna make it hit itself with the assault vest. Knock off. Choice Band is gone. Poltergeist is gonna hit again. Crabominal's done. We're just firing. We're just shooting here. This doesn't even look like Shadow. It's like, I fight, you fight. I fight, you fight. They're just shooting. Zaxi. Oh. It doesn't have a sword though. So it's not a steel type. It's just pure fury. What item does it have if it doesn't have a sword? I mean, I don't think it needs it, but man. Level 69. That's how you know Zacian's broken. Weird comes out, Intimidate. Rock Polish. Oh. Interesting. Those were very two interesting plays. Trying to get a speed advantage while also... Yeah, but your attack being as low as it is. But your defense is crazy. Weakness bombs! Oh, shit! Oh, God! Oh, God! Yeah! Lumini just... I think Lumini has, decided that it's time for the fun to stop, because what the hell? Terra fighting at Stone... Bruh. It still left. Earthquake is gonna take it out. Only Zacian is left. The bulk of Rhyperior. The bulk of Rhyperior. The strength of the weakness policy. It's finally gonna go down to Zacian. But it's Zacian versus 2. And it's Hammer Tread. Oh my god. It's gonna resist that. And it's gonna, increase its speed with Rapid Spin. Watch the play. Iron Head comes out. Zacian only has 21. And it flinches. It goes for the flinch. Nobody takes game 2. Oh, we have a set. We have a set. Oh my god, we have a set. Wow, we're going to game 3. Obviously, this is also a best of 5, so you know. Wow. Wow. All right. This time, 2 bands and gens 9 and 8 are banned. So you have 2 bands, Gen 9 and 8 are banned. We've played the 2 latest gens. Yep, 2 bands for Lumini. Lumini bans 2. 3 and 5 alongside 8 and 9. So that leaves 4, 6, 7. Ew. I wish I said Gen 6 and then Gen 7 because... I mean, I don't think anybody here is... I don't know. All right, we're going Gen 6 for game 3. Kids are weird nowadays, but, you know, I can't talk. I am I am I don't think I can talk. I was banning the play for the end. Wobbuffet, Politoed. Oh, Drizzle Politoed, Gen 6. Toxic on the Wobbuffet. Very. Still can't switch out. So that makes this very, very scary. Remember, rain is not permanent in this one. How's it going? It is going. We are in losers finals right now. We have Lumity versus Owen Face. They're 1-1 right now. Gonna use protect. Oh, maybe. Oh my God, that is smart. Stall it out just like that. And if you don't hit it, it can't Destiny Bond you. Oh my God. That's how you play around Wobbuffet. Just like that, Lumity takes an early lead. What can Owen Face do to fight back in this game 3? Switch to Muffalon. Probably has Sap Zipper. I was right, Sap Zipper. You just gave it a free boost. What's gonna happen? Oh, Toxic. And hit charge, and that's gonna do it. Look, Evani's down. 2 Mons down. 6-4 remaining. Can Owen Face put themselves back in this battle? How you doing, Quantum? Welcome in, welcome in. Monstro for the 3rd Mon. I smell... I don't want to say anything, but... I smell a specific move. I was wrong, but it still killed. And it has Moxie? Oh. Politoed comes back out. Drizzle sets back up the rain. This thing has Moxie. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Switch to Jellicent. That is going to tank. That is a special tank. It does... Oh, I was going to say it doesn't have healing on it, because it should have leftovers. It is a Jellicent after all. As I said, I expect with Pokemon it's going to take a while. And they toxic to each other! Them say we toxic! Oh my God. And Hex! Oh, that's smart on top of the toxic. That is very smart on top of that. Politoed, your stalling is... I mean, it hurts them both. I don't know if it's going to really matter. Like, the Jellicent, yeah, going to win that for sure. So we're back to even here, but there's a lot more damage on... Ooh! Oh, okay. Okay. I see what's up. Owen Face is in a very bad spot here. Owen Face is in a very bad spot here. Giraffere is in a very good spot. Level 98, though, is kind of crazy. Oh, the recover, it's not going to be enough. With Toxic Poisoning, that's just not going to save you. Yeah. Here comes Honchko back off from round 2 with a Sucker Punch! Oh, we're back to even. And we have Moxie. Oh, we're not even at all. Right now, Owen Face has a slight advantage here. What can Lumity do to turn this around? And we have Heatran. But we know Honchko has superpower. Magma Storm, is that Honch? Yep, that's going to do it. It's going to remove that, but it's going to get its Moxie boost back. 9% left. Leafeon. X's are going to take it out. We are down to 2 apiece. This is going down to the wire. Oh, shit. Owen Face has Archeops. Oh, this is not good for Lumity. What can Lumity do here? Archeops is fast. Hits like a truck. Has acrobatics. And it's now in the fetus. Doesn't matter. It's still going to take out Leafeon. Even in the fetus, it can still do something. Oh, a Velociraptor last. Ooh, that is not ideal. Giga Drain going to get back the health back. And we're down to the final. Who is it? The final mod? It's Meowstick. With Signal Beam. But the Blossom is bulky. What's it to sleep? That's it. Lumity. Giga Drain. Damage is here. Oh my God. Is it over here? Another Giga Drain. 25% remaining. Does Lumini steal this one with a final Giga Drain? It stays asleep. Giga Drain hits. Lumini takes it. Lumini takes it. We're now going to game 4. 3-turn sleep was definitely diabolical. You are correct about that, Owen. We're going to game 4. Lumini is 1 game away from getting the run back against Toby. Can Owen Face find a way to turn this around? Once more, it is 2 bans. Three and 5 are banned alongside 6, 8, and 9. Wow. We're going to Gen 7. Gen 7, baby. Gen 7. Here we go. Generation 7. Hope everyone's enjoying the competition so far. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I would host more Showdown stuff, but I don't play competitive Pokemon anymore like that, so it kind of sucks. But I would definitely do more. All right, we have Electivire versus Throw. This time we're on the side of Lumini, and Owen Face is on the other side. Lumini just needs 1 more game to secure their ticket to Grand Finals, where they will need to win 2 sets over Toby. On the other hand, switch to, interesting switch. It didn't really do anything. It really didn't, but, Wild Charge, that's not going to do too much damage. Throw is pretty bulky. Knock off, and here's a choice talk. Ooh. Electivire is slower than Electabuzz, so that makes sense. Another Wild Charge. And to rest. Chesto Resto. Not a Chesto Resto. Sleep Talk. Oh. I fear that Owen Face may be in a bad spot. Sucker Throw. Oh. But they're able to recover from it. Zeb Striker comes up. Volt Switch. That is. They're going to wake up this turn. What is the play? Knock off. Ooh. Volbeat's not getting anything done. I feel like I know what the Volbeat wants to do, but I don't think it's ever going to get it done. Lock it into knockoff. Okay. Roost. Oh. I think we're about to enter a bad time if this Volbeat gets off what it needs to. And gets back to good health, but that Lycanroc switch is going to scare it out. Good switch there. So if that Volbeat got to do what I think it was going to go for, which was Tail Glow, you're going to have a bad time against whatever the special attacker is. Ariados comes out, eats an Earthquake. Earthquake? Interesting. Garchomp! But Spiderweb is going to do a very good thing for speed control. Mega Garchomp! He doesn't care about speed! It's already slow! It doesn't care about its speed! Mega Garchomp has crazy attack power, but it really doesn't have much speed going for it. And it doesn't get Dragon Dance. Imagine if they gave Garchomp Dragon Dance, bro. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, is all I have to say. Y'all can imagine a Dragon Dancing Garchomp? Because I don't want to imagine that. And gets in the cart, why? Oh God. They made Mega Garchomp viable. Why would they do that? They made Mega Garchomp viable. That's so bad. Why would you make this viable? That's scary shit. The only thing keeping Mega Garchomp from being viable is that its speed stats garbage. Dragon Dance fixes that. Oh, my baby! My baby Dragonite! Oh my! Now what are you gonna do in response, Owen Face? You have my baby on your team. What you gonna do with him? Now watch that Garchomp gonna do about it. Oh! Interesting. Interesting. This guy's gonna break from that. But then maybe swords. Oh. Oh. Are you gonna live that though? Oh, you do. Play rough. That's done. Garchomp's dead. And it's gonna Owen Face has set themselves up. Oh, Shadow Sneak? Why? Oh, you should have kept playing roughing. Oh, why did you Shadow Sneak? Oh, Owen Face. Oh, your setup was almost well. Oh, Mimikyu is gonna go down now. Oh, that was a misplay, but that was a very good play from Lumini. I would have kept play roughing at that point. I don't care what's coming. I'm just gonna play rough. Sleep. Miscounted the sleep turns. That's not good. Or was it just a switching around? It might have been the switching around that made you lose it. Wild Charge. A critical hit! Lumini! Oh my god. When it was clutch, it is clutch. That critical hit may have just turned the entire game towards Lumini. What can Owen Face do to retaliate? Dragonite is Dragonite, don't get me wrong. But Dragonite alone? Can it stop? The Zen Strike outspeed, but multi-scale is gonna prevent the damage. But oh no, that was nowhere near enough. How does Zen Strike attack the Earthquake from a Dragonite, bro? And Gallade switch to prevent the hidden power ice from killing Dragonite. Pretty good switch there. Dragonite is key to victory here. I feel like this Gallade is also. Wait a minute! Is this Gallade gonna Mega? Oh shit! Owen Face is about to fight back! Owen Face is officially fighting back now. We are an even playing field here. With a Mega Gallade on the field. Lumini, who had this looking like it was locked down, has now used the. Oh my god! It's Prankster! It's Prankster Volby! Oh my. With that one play. Oh my god. I'm not forcing it to knock off. Oh my god! Lumini just turned this entire thing around. With Volbeat is the MVP of the set. What the hell? What is this Volbeat doing? This Volbeat is actually... Yo, this Volbeat is on fire. Scald gets a critical hit but does not burn. This Volbeat... It's the last one! Oh, that's gonna completely stop the outrage. Oh my god. Lumini. Is this going to be it? What can Owen Face do? They're both at 3 apiece. It's a decision. That decision has to be made. Lightning Rock comes out. Play rough. That's gonna do decent damage now. Remember, Disguise is still intact. This could be very sucker. Oh my god! Yo! Okay. Mimikyu's Disguise is gone. 2 Sword Stances. Sucker Punch is going to do a ton of damage there. I think Lumini may have gotten a little bit greedy there. But with Shadow Sneak, oh no, it's not a little bit greedy. It's going to work out. Shadow Sneak again. And then it's paralyzed. Z power of Shadow Sneak. Oh, that is going to do it. GG's. With that, Lumini takes it 3-1 and goes to face Toby in Grand Final. That was a good set. That was a good match. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Mimikyu it off. That was really good. That was just really, really good. Those were some good games. GG's, Owen Face. GG's. Remember to hit me up on Discord. If you're in my Discord, that makes it a little easier. And DM me there, and I will get you your $5 as soon as the bracket is over. But now we move into grand finals. Lumini versus Toby, the rematch. Remember, yeah, that Volbeat was problematic. That Volbeat was actually the MVP. A Volbeat of all things was the MVP. That's impressive. I have nothing else to say besides a Volbeat being MVP is actually impressive. It's clearly, I can't believe it's actually good. I don't remember what level it was at. What was it at? 91. 91. Remember to check in for your grand finals match, and we're gonna go straight to that. I need to finish updating so Tobiga is gonna be in winners, and Lumity is gonna be coming in from the loser's side. Lumity has to win 2 sets. Toby has to win just 1. Grand finals. Here we go. As I've stated with every Pokemon tournament, remember, this was 5 people, but it was actually a 3-man tournament. Look, I started at 6. We're entering grand finals at 7:40. Y'all understand when I say Pokemon takes too long? Which is why I don't do Pokemon tournaments often? It's literally... Look, bruh, we played round 1, winners finals, losers finals, and that took an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is why I was really hoping to do doubles. It would be a lot faster. But nope, Showdown just has to be Showdown. Can't give me the doubles that I so desperately need to make myself stop me streaming for like 5 hours. But it's only going to be 3. I'm pretty sure we're going to stop at around 3 hours. If there's a reset, it's going to be 3 hours. If there is no reset, it's not going to be 3 hours. A game 5 singles was the culprit? I mean, hey. We might have more game 5. We could literally have a game 10-man finals, Toby. I'm just saying, it can happen. It can happen. Oh, no. All right, y'all, check in for the grand finals. Here we go. Here we go. Everything is on. I wish it was doubles too. Let's play Owen Face. It was really fun. Remember, this isn't the only bracket we have. If you want to play more, I still have more Mario Kart World and a Smash bracket coming up as well. If you're interested, all I have to say is you can still register for more. You don't even have to register. You just have to show up for you have to register for Smash, but you can just show up for Mario Kart. As long as you're in the lobby at start, you're good. Lumity, don't forget to check in on Start GG. Do not forget to check in on Start GG, Lumity. That is the most important part. I should get myself something to drink. Something nice and sweet. Hopefully someone is kind to you and gets you a Switch 2 for Christmas. Because, honestly, if I'm being frank and honest, the only reason to ever keep your Switch 1 around is if you're like a modder or the specific little apps you want. Because I'm going to be real, I'm never modding my Switch 1, but I'm still keeping it around to charge my Joy-Cons. My original Joy-Cons. That's the only reason I have it. And also because I don't sell my consoles, but we don't have to talk about that second reason. Because I'm never selling my consoles. I still have my... I have all of my game. I have my... Well, I don't have my Game Boy Color because it got stolen. But I have my Game Boy Advance still. I have my DS. I have my 3DS. I have my Switch. I have my Switch 2, obviously. My sister owns the Wii U. I should really buy it off her, but... Hey. Hey. There's no reason to, if I'm being honest. Actually, the reason, yeah, I should buy an offer because I still want to play Wind Waker HD. That'd be the perfect excuse, actually. Damn. I just thought of a perfectly good reason to buy it off of her. But she probably wouldn't sell it to me anyway. I think it's just like, if you play like Pokemon and such, I feel like it's just worth it to have the Switch 2. Because honestly, Scarlet and Violet feel good. Like, for the first few months of Switch 2, I played Scarlet and Violet. I'm not even gonna kid around. I literally just played Scarlet and Violet. As funny as that is, the only thing I need to do is trade evolutions in that game. But I literally just did Scarlet and Violet for the most part. I think I still need to catch legendary Pokemon, but beyond that, Dex-wise, I just kind of went ham. It's funny. It's really funny. That's it motivated me to play the game again. Alright, Lumity has 2 more bans so far. We have Gen 3, Gen 8, and Gen 9 banned. What will be banned again? Gen 7 and 5. So we are going between Gen 6 and Gen 4. Where are we starting? Gen 6 or Gen 4, Toby? Grand Finals. Oh my goodness. Gen 6 start again. Let's see how this set goes. Will Toby be able to win and shut it down and go home with $10? Or will Lumity reset the bracket and then win a second set to take the $10? This is it. Grand Final. I need something sweet. I need to go downstairs to get something sweet. I need something sweet. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Hello, template. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting to the grand finals of the bracket. We're about to, well, they've already started. I'm going to go back to the first turn, but they've 100% already started. Here we go. Toby versus. Oh, we switched. Wow, double switch. Mega Pidgeot. Oh, I love Mega Pidgeot. Flareon comes back out, eats a Magma Storm, but it's going to tank that. But it's now trapped in with a Heatran. I probably know the Earth. Toxic Orb. Oh, Facade. Oh, okay, I see. Yep, it's random battles. That's the bracket. Random battles. Superpower. Oh, that's a trade. Toss is going to take it out. Murder's kind of dangerous. You don't want to mess with that. Probably has 4. Sticky Web. Oh. Interesting. I did not anticipate that. Yes, templates, we're doing random battles. This is the bracket. It's a little late for you. It's too late to join, but I am hosting this entire thing. There's still Mario Kart World. There's still Mario Kart World. And Smash Bros. If you're interested. So you can still register right now. Aroma Teas. And my boy Ludicolo firing off those ice beams. And for free! Lumity with a very good start here. Wrong slate with Intimidate. No, yep. But Intimidate's not gonna help you against a Mushana. Both of these monsters are slow, but I'm pretty sure Lovely's faster. Yeah, Crunch is gonna come out. Side Shock. Ooh. Ooh. That hurt. What's the play from Toby? What is the play from Toby? Oh! Say, I did not anticipate that switch. Well, I think it was actually pretty smart. And just like that, they're even. And it's still a Mega Pidgeot in the back. Mega Pidgeot hits like a truck. And cannot miss. That's dangerous. Zap Zipper! Oh! 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 Nice. Wild Charge, that's not... Oh my god! Alomomola was high HP. Oh, the bird! Oh shit. What? This is going down to the wire. Game 1 is going down to the wire. I'm gonna protect the Alomomola. Let it recover some health as the bird is gonna take out Zebstrika. 3 mons remaining on both sides. And again, Mega Pidgeot is in the back. What will Toby do here? Will the last Pokemon be revealed? Toby, what is the play? Aromatisse, the frozen one, comes back out. This could be a hard play here. Oh, switch to Mashana to try to set up again. Oh, and this time, if Aromatisse does not fall, Mashana is going to gain back all of it. It's a Gallade in the back. Calm Mind comes out still. Mega Gallade is revealed and knock off. There goes Mashana's leftovers. Side Shock is going to do massive damage. But, judging by the mons remaining, I think Mega Pidgeot sweeps from this point on with Hurricane. Aromatisse is still frozen. Yeah, this game 1, Mega Pidgeot's going to finish this off. Oh, wow. Thank you for the follow, LJ Kid. I appreciate it. And just like that, we're down. It's just Tangrowth, Hurricane's not missing. Game 1 goes to Lumity. Lumity has started off with a bang, winning game 1. We're down to game 2. Lumity gets 3 bans. Gen 6 is banned. That freeze was definitely catastrophic for you. That hurt a lot. LJ Kid 69420. That's a name. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. 3, 5, and 7, along with Gen 6. Ooh. So you're stuck with 4, 8, and 9. And we're going to Gen 4 for game 2. Gen 4 for game 2. Can Toby turn this around? Remember, Toby has 2 sets to work with. Meanwhile, Lumity has to just win both sets. Toby just needs to win one of these 2 sets. If Lumity wins, resets the bracket, then Toby will be batting first in the reset. All right, Gen 4, Game 2, here we go. Starmie and Manaphy, Raticate. See, that is a, they really double switched. And a triple switch, because here comes Aerodactyl. Yeah, that's gonna outspeed for Aerodactyl, but Facade is gonna one-shot Aerodactyl. Okay, Raticate. Okay, Raticate. I know Aerodactyl's defense is kind of garbage, but dang. Okay, Raticate. I got nothing else to say, but okay, Raticate. That is wow. That is just wow. Wow. I got nothing else to say. That was a crazy start. Sharpedo's gonna outspeed for sure. Sharpedo is very fast. Never mind. Raticate said no. This Raticate Raticate just did massive damage to Toby's team. Toby lost two really strong mons here. Oh, and Heracross. Oh my god. We're witnessing. Oh, a point. Oh, that doesn't have guts. But the Mega Horn misses. Oh my god. Kabutops. It's gonna resist that, but oh, Toby might be able to turn this around right now. I don't think Kabutops is outspeeding Roserade. Toxic Spike setup misses. Oh my god. And then the Leaf Storm, yep, just like that. After that strong start, we're back to even. It was looking very dire for Toby with that Raticate doing so much damage. But the bleeding has been stopped. Roserade is here, and Roserade has taken control. What will Lumini do to turn this around? Also, I want to say thank you all so much. I am one follow away. If I was going to make a ZA tourney, I was considering making a ZA tourney. And then I saw the online work, and I'm like, I don't think it's possible. Like, I can't fathom a good way to do it. I honestly cannot think of a good way to do it. And I don't think it has, what's the word I'm looking for? Can you actually, like, spectate? If ZA has spectate, then I can possibly pull something off. But that's only if it has spectate. I don't know if it has spectate. I haven't hosted a friend lobby before, but I don't think it has. But if it does, then it's possible. What just happened? What did I witness? I turned away for like 5 seconds, and it looks like Roserade is down after fighting with a Dugtrio. Okay, let me read up what I missed by responding. So, Kabutops got wiped out, then Dugtrio came out. Dugtrio used Earthquake and knocked out Roserade. Then Manaphy came out, and Manaphy knocked out Dugtrio. Alright, and this is where we're at. Stealth Rock setting up. Oh! Oh, wait. Toby's in a good spot. But there's still a victory. There's still a path to victory for... Oh, it's gone. I mean, there's still a path to victory with Heracross. Heracross is still a path to victory. Yep. If a close combat hits, Heracross is still a path to... Oh, shit. Nope, nope, there's no path to victory. There is no path to victory anymore. Raikou just sealed that. Raikou just immediately sealed that. That game is going to Toby. Toby evens it up 1-1. Yeah, if it had spectating, then I definitely would have considered it, but yeah. Because that means I would have to be in every single match that happens. And because I have to be in every single match that happens, I can only be 3 people. And then my mon can be sneak attacked and a bunch of other things. And it's going to make it very hard for me to actually, with this, because again, I can run into the fray and get hit. So, yeah. It doesn't work very well. All right. So we're going to game 3. This is 2 bands. And gens, I'm trying to remember what gens already played. Gen 4 and 6 are banned. So 2 bands plus Gen 4 and 6 are banned. Only 2 bands. Only 2 bands. We're at game 3. We're 2 bands now. So 8 and 9, 6 and 4. And we're going to Gen 7. Which made the most sense. We're going to Gen 7. All right, everyone. 1 apiece. Toby wins 2 more games. From this point onward, that's the bracket. Lumini wins 2 more games. We go to a bracket reset, and we're going to true finals. Game 3 begins now. Here we go. Empoleon. I'm sorry to say, but I am the biggest Empoleon hater in the world. I'm not even sorry to say that. I'm proud to say that. Trick. Left. Oh, Stealth Rock. Ooh. That's an interesting start. Very interesting start. Don't forget to start the timer, y'all. Timers are good. I know y'all are playing fast, but timers still help me feel better. Alright, there we go. Sunflower versus Araquanid. It tapped Fire Blast really well. For a bug type, that's insane. I understand it's water type too, but dang. Oh, my Chandelure too. Sticky Web. Ooh, one more. Realize that Liquidation is gonna hit hard. Got the defense. I realized, straight up, Lumini likes to use a lot of setup. Stone Edge. Ooh. I don't know if you can actually dynamic punch. Stone Edge was resistant? No. I don't know what the correct play is here. I honestly don't know. Oh, okay. You tapped the dynamic punch with Reflect. Ooh. And that was just straight up outspeeded. So this puts Toby at a very big disadvantage now. That matchup could have been very dangerous for the entire kill that team, but because of that Reflect, yeah, you have to get out of there. Moonblast, yep, you have to get out of there. That was too dangerous for the matchup. Alright, here we go. The Dene. And it's burned. Like it's called. Ooh. I missed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You guess I don't like water type? Oh no, I love water type Pokemon. It's my favorite type. I just hate Piplup. Like, if I won't, like, bro, Quantum, do me a favor. And you see all those follower emotes that I have? Just post them in chat. Tell me if you realize the pattern with the follower emotes. And you'll realize something real quick. That's all I have to say. I ain't got nothing else to add beyond that. Ooh, that was a strong Fire Blast. And Empoleon really lived that. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Ward. Ooh! Chandelure got outsped? Oh, the Sticky Web. Lucario. I love Lucario. Such a good mom. Mega Lucario! Oh! Okay. Toby started the fight. Oh! This ain't a good spot for Toby to be in. This is actually not a good spot for Toby to be in. Yep. I figured this is not the spot Toby wants to be in. But Dynamic Punch is gonna do massive damage here. And Confusion. So this is a... I figured there was a switch coming here. It was either a coin flip, but either way Dynamic Punch is still pretty good. Ooh! This is not good for Toby. This is actually really bad for Toby here. unless Toby can find a way to get rid of that sticky web and the rock, it's not good. And I don't think anything has like defog. Oh, the toxic mist though. Oh, this could be what Toby needs to get back into this fight. But honestly, Lumity kind of. Never mind, I was talking too fast. Let's watch this play out. Just joking rock bottom. All right. This is still like Lumity has an overwhelming advantage here. It's not even the amount of bonds left, it's just all of the setup. Speed control, damage from stealth rocks, type advantages that go pretty far. Yeah, it's not looking very good for... Yeah. It's not looking very good for Toby. Like, the Mega Lucario is strong, but without the speed and the amount of dangerous bonds that Toby has, specifically you have to deal with that Hitmonchan, I don't know how you get around that. You're not fast enough to get away with nasty plotting. Like, you have to attack there. Without the speed boost, yeah, you're not going to be doing enough. Back to his physical too. Yeah. Now it's not happening. Rampardos, oh, you're a glass cannon, you're done. Yeah, you're a glass cannon, you're literally done. Hitmonchan's gonna come out and finish that off. Boom. Just like that, we are on to game number 4. Lumity, 1 game away from resetting the bracket. Lumity gets 2 bans. Lumity gets 2 bans. Gen 3 and Gen 5. Alongside, I believe it is Gen 6, 7, and 4. So we're going to Gen 9. Oh, okay. The latest gen for Game 4. Will Lumity reset the bracket? Or will Toby push this to a Game 5? Let's see what happens next. Hope y'all are enjoying this. I'm very happy with how this bracket is turning out. I mean, it's going along like I expected it to, but it's Pokemon singles. Can't have that. All right, here we go. Generation 9, Game 4. Will Lumity reset the bracket here? Or Glamora? And Thunderwave the Glamora. Everyone's favorite music, right? No. But it's a Gen 7, so. It's Gladion is the one that people love. Glamora was paralyzed, Dust Roar. Power Herb, Sludge Roar. Oh, the Glamora has a Power Herb. Okay. Willow. Toby, it's paralyzed. You can't burn it. I'm pretty sure that was a misclick, but you can't burn it, sir. Cricketune comes out. Level 99 Cricketune, that's all I have to say. For balancing purposes. Sticky Web puts down Will-O-Wisp is gonna burn the Pikachu. Again, Lumity love Body Switch. Lumity has been setting up a lot of hazards. Poltergeist missed. Oh, that is unfortunate. Cricketune been doing that work. And Heavy Duty Boots, it's gonna knock it out. Dusknoir still has decent health, but Dusknoir does not have that much HP. It has good bulk, but HP is not as strong suit. Oh shit, a Walking Wake. Yeah, that's definitely gonna do it. That was the first one that Toby lost. But again, the setup that Lumity did just sets up Lumini. I don't know where the N came from, or the I came from, but it's Lumini. The setup that Lumini does for all the hazards is really going to put Toby in a spot. And that's the problem for Toby right now. Probably start, but with all the hazards really impeding you, yeah, what can you do to stop? Just okay, I'm guessing we're... Oh my... Yo! Oh, okay. That didn't do that much, but it's gonna boost... Oh, no. That's dangerous. Yo, why is... Yo, what are you doing? Lumini, what are you doing? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's bad. That's... Oh, God. What? Oh, my God. Yo, this is going to game 5. This is going to game 5. Yeah, I'm like, why are you trying to set up in the face of something set up that strong? Okay, we're going to game 5. Toby, you get 1 ban. 1 single ban, Toby. Holy shit. I'm like, why is there an attempt to set up in front of this thing that's completely set up? Like, that was, wow. Wow, that's all I have to say. So Gen 8, Gen 9, Gen 6, Gen 4. I don't remember everything that was played on, if I'm being honest. Gen 7 is gone. Gen 6 is gone. Gen 4 is gone. And just play Gen 9. Oh boy, Gen 5 for Game 5. Oh boy. Generation 5, Game 5. If Lumini wins, bracket is reset. If Toby wins, Toby takes the bracket right here, right now. This is it. Is it bracket reset? Or is it game? Game 5. Grand finals. Here we go. In Gen 5. Substitute with Minon. Oh, the Glare is gonna fail. Good start from Toby. What is Lumini going to do to respond to that substitute setup? And Electros comes out. Nasty plotting behind. Oh. But what can you really do to an Electros as a Mina? The level difference is only, what, 6? What can a Minion really do to a... Yeah, I figured as much. Like, what can Minion really do here? It's a Minion at the end of the day. Even at +4, what can a Minion really do? Pretty decent damage just to get crit. Like I said, it's a Minion. Dang, that was good damage. If it wasn't for the crit, Minion actually would have won that fight. Unfortunate crit. But for Lumini, that's a good crit. What will Toby do now? Oh my! You can't keep spitting out these Volcarodas, man! That's the second Volcar... This man just won with Volcarona and sent out another one. And sent out another one! How do you get to do the same shit? Lumini is ready this time. What will you do with this Volcarona? Are you gonna stay in and attempt to sweep the same way? Or is Lumini gonna get you? You know what Lumini wants to do. You already know what's locked in. What is your response? Don't forget your timers, everyone. What is your response? Oh my goodness. Toby has a decision to make here. Yeah, because we knew Glare was coming. There was nowhere Glare was not coming here. Don't want to deal with that. Knowing Glare is coming, yeah, that was very smart. Oh, Oh. That's... Oh, Electros is down. Toby has a win con here, but Lumity is playing it very smart right now. Lumity knows what Lumity has to get rid of, and Lumity's gonna play around that. The problem is, will it work? Oh? Oh! Okay. Fully set up toxic spikes. That definitely will work in their favor. Instead of setting up spikes, yep, Lumity is trying to make sure that by the end of this... Oh! Keldeo comes out. Yeah, that's another... Yeah. Toby is going to be in deep trouble. And now you don't even have to attack... Oh. Yeah, this is really bad for Toby. This is a really bad... for Toby. Hypno comes out. I don't know if I would have done that switch there. Apparently it was the right move, but is it gonna work out? If Hypno had synchronized, that probably could have worked out really well, but it does not. Reggie Steele? Oh, and then around the toxic. Oh, oh my God, Lumity is setting everything up. What will you do, Toby? What is your answer? Every move you make is being countered heavily right now. What is your response? Seismic toss. Iron Head. Poison is gonna definitely put Hypno on the back front. Seismic toss again. Rest. Oh. Resto Chesto? No Resto Chesto. I figured this was about to happen. You put yourself to rest, Toby's gonna try. Toby's officially gonna try. And right now it doesn't matter because you can't be paralyzed anymore. You're on a timer, but at this point in time it doesn't matter. Fiery Dance all away. But how much health will you manage to preserve? Will you even be able to... Oh, Giga Drain! But that's not gonna help you enough. Oh my God. This is it. There is nothing that Toby can do here. Volcarona is going down. It can set up as much as it wants to. Next turn, it is dead. And there's no amount of... The Dunsparce did it. Took out the biggest threat to the team. I think we're going to a bracket reset, y'all. Unless the last bond that Toby has is something that can turn this all around. With the loss of Volcarona, I think this set might just be over. Oh my God, it has skirts for setup. Yeah, this is very bad for Toby. Still asleep. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Oh no, but the toxic. Interesting choice. He's awkward into sleep talk. Oh, okay. I see what's up. I see the play, Toby. Is it gonna work though? Earthquake is gonna take you out, but now you still have Keldeo to deal with. Wobbuffet's gonna come in. Calm Mind. Is there anything? Oh, wait a minute. And you're gonna encore. Oh my God, Toby! Oh my God, Toby! You can't. There's no way, Toby. There's no way this happens. Dunsparce is gonna come out. The sleep powder putting the Dunsparce to sleep. Oh my God, but you're still on a timer. Here comes Gligar. Oh. Stop! There's no one in the back. Oh my God. This is going down to the wire. Wobbuffet is down. Ice Punch is not going to hit. But Ice Punch, oh, this is bad. Yeah, I don't think Toby can come back from this. Bulk up. Power Whip gonna do massive damage, but it's not gonna be enough. Yeah. This might just be over here. If that Tangrowth goes down, that's it. That's GG's. Dunsparce absorb the sleep so that the others could thrive. Liger comes out. Liger eats that Ice Punch and is going down. Poison damage is going to hit Sock. Now you have one more turn with Tangrowth. Pretty sure it has a generator, so I can have that health. No, yeah. Ooh, the question is, what can Tangrowth do? Can Tangrowth actually survive? And even if it can it take a hit from Keldeo after? That's the real question here. Because if Tangrowth can't survive Sock, I'd take a hit from Keldeo after. There's a very good chance that Toby's able to bring this back. Otherwise, it's not. Ooh. Here we go. 36% left. Keldeo comes out. Keldeo Secret Sword. Tangrowth survives. Power Whip. Keldeo goes down. But Toxic Poison is going to wait 2%. Oh my god. It comes down to this. Power Whip hits. It does not get the crits. Tangrowth goes down. We have a bracket reset. Remember to check into the true finals, y'all. You still have to check in on Start GG for the true finals because that's how that works. We're going to a bracket reset. With the bracket reset, who banned first originally? It was Lumity. This time, Toby will be batting first. We're back again. We're running it all the way back. This time, Toby is batting first. We're going to true finals. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We're going to the true finals. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We're going to true finals. Oh my god. Here we go. Remember to check in on start.gg and we're good to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All right. So we're going to Gen 4 to start this time around. True final. Oh, I forgot to update that Toby's in. Toby's got the L next to their name now. Boom. There we go. Also in losers. Here we go. Oh, wait. Gen 4 is banned, right? It's Gen 9. It's Gen 9. We're starting Gen 9 again. My bad. I wasn't even paying attention to what they were because one of my friends sent me something. My bad. Oops. But yeah, Gen 9. To start off, we're starting with the latest gen. Don't forget, winner of this wins $10. Loser of this gets $5. Keep that in mind. This is for all the marbles, literally. And I stated this is a 3-man bracket. I want to point this out. This is a 3-man bracket. And it's going to last for basically 3 hours. Pokemon Showdown, baby. Singles, baby. That's all I have to say. Showdown. Oh! Ooh, a strong bump buzz, but a strong knockoff to retaliation. Hunger switch. Honestly, I don't even know what that ability does. Scream tail. Oh shit. That is a mon. Player up gonna come out. Oh my god, that's your lip. Oh. What? Oh, I gotta switch to 2 cannon on a player up. Ooh. Toby's attacks are not doing enough damage here. And Lumidi is definitely fighting back hard right now. I saw that. I know that Beat Blast was coming. I knew that Beat Blast was coming too. It just felt like it made the most sense. Especially because you threaten with a burn. It's very dangerous. The question is, what's Toby gonna do? There's no such thing as fake switch here. Off. As soon as the Thunderous comes in, Galvantula comes back in, gonna keep that Thunderbolt, jump, yep, stack it, didn't have much else. Ooh! Zip Striker probably would have been a better choice, right? Doesn't both of its abilities, like, yeah. 2 out of its 3 abilities to work. Ooh. Super Cell Slam. And a Volt switch out. Okay. Which again? He does. Protect some sound-based moves? Oh, it's Substitute I'm thinking about. It's Substitute. Okay. I don't know, one of them gives you trouble. I figure that Beatbox is gonna burn eventually. That's problematic for Springfield. Goes up. I mean, it's kind of flow, and it's also using Beat Blast. Was that wise? Oh, it was! Get rid of all of the... Yeah, okay, that was smart. That was actually really smart. Sure! Oh, shit! Okay, Toby, I think you're ready to play now. Dragon Dancing Altaria? Doesn't matter, it's dead now. Just like that, I think this match is basically turned even. Those are two legendaries facing, and a third mon facing down two unknowns and a low version. This is not a good sign for Lumity, but it is definitely not over. Ooh. Sack Zipper. Yep. That's why they come out of the electric movie on Sack Zipper. Myth with over. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Probably may have been the game right here. Never mind. Supercell Slam came in clutch. Ooh. Toby, what is your response here? You just lost one of your best mods. What is your actual response going to be? Uran probably did the right choice here, but high horsepower is definitely gonna hurt. Goes down. Dragon Dance, smart play. Alolan Persian, is it gonna fake out or is it gonna nasty block? Either way, it's facing on a Dragon Dance Cura. Even at +1, that's very dangerous. Terra Electric Fusion Bolt. Terra Blast! Oh! Icicle Spear gonna take it out. One mon remaining. Tornado Spearing. Fusion Bolt. And just like that, the legendaries did it. Toby takes game 1. We started on Gen 9. Toby took Gen 9. Toby gets 3 bans going into game 2. Gen 9 is auto banned. All right, we're going to Gen 4, y'all. Generation 4 for game 2. There we go. Hitmontop. Miss Magnus Intimidate. Gonna switch to Tyranitar. And Trick. Giving Choice Fit. Oh, that's... Ooh, that was a strong start by Toby. And that was an even stronger start by Tyranitar. It's locked in a crunch now, though. Well, the Choice Specs do nothing for it. Well, this is Gen 4. This is permanent sand. And this is when sand got buffed. There were lots of sand teams running on in Gen 4. Gas, energy ball. That's dangerous. It's gonna substitute, hide behind it, and then it's gonna probably sword sense or whatever, and then that can pass. That's not something you want to see. And there ain't much of a plus we can do about it. Like, at the minimum, it's gonna get you a +2 before Madden passes. If it doesn't, just Madden pass right away. So for here, yep, Madden pass right away to keep the substitute up. That's no good. That's not good. It's just a speed boost, but speed is so important in Pokemon sometimes. Hitmontop, that's gonna bring that immediately. Hitmontop has very good special defense. Question is, what else is going to be done here? What is the actual play that Toby has? Both combat hits, Thunderbolt, good damage, paralysis. Oh, ooh. Okay, Flossel. Okay, Flossel, I see you. See you, Flossel. Ninjas outspeeds and kills. Yep. And it's gonna get speed boost. Like the fastest spawn needs speed boost, bro. But that's because of how it plays. Red Ice, oh. You're not staying in on that, are you? Ninjas? What's the play here? They're both even, but Toby has to deal more. So, Lumini has a very good. Lumini has a slight advantage, not in terms of money, but in terms of. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. That's an actual problem. Oh my god. What? Also, I figured. This is interesting. This game's gonna be long. This game's gonna be long. There's a lot of outsmarting happening here on multiple sides. So this is gonna be very dangerous. The way Lumini is using that Ninjask is very annoying, and it's setting up for a lot of dangerous things. Something else is in the back that can probably make use of that attack boost. Because Ninjask attacking here, I don't think it kills Persian. I think it definitely dies from hitting. There's no use going behind a substitute here. So I think, looking at this, either something physically dangerous behind there, or this is a huge ass bluff. And I don't think it's a huge ass bluff. That's not oh my god. Just neutralized it immediately. I don't know if I agree with that switch, but we'll see. I understand why the switch was done, but yeah. Cadilly's bulky, but I don't think Cadilly's physically that strong. But it's sleeping forever! The back it sleeps forever. It can't take another hit. That guy doesn't have the most physical defense, but if Cadilly sleeps one more turn, it's done. I think that's going to be the battle, too. This turn, depending on what's done. Oh my god! The recover into the Stone Edge. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I have to admit, that was a really good turnaround by Lumini. Trying to flinch. And Toxic Poison's building up. Persian's very fast here. But Lumini still has Ace. U-turn. What's coming out? Steppy! Oh! My goodness. Yeah. Well, that's bad because Ninjax can kill it really quickly, too. You can't really switch out. You have to keep that. This leaves you... Yeah. Lumini is really well set up. Lumini's really well set up to win this set. Yeah, there's no reason not to go into Wall Effect here. The crits. Oh my god! That was the luckiest crit that could have ever happened. That was the luckiest crit that could have ever happened in this set. 2 sleep powder misses. Oh my god! That was the luckiest crit that could have ever happened in that set. Oh my god! I repeat, that was by far the luckiest crit that could have ever happened. If that crit didn't happen, it was over. Lumini would have been even up the set at 1-1. But because of that crit, oh my god. That is super unfortunate. Toby gets 2 bans. Gen 4 and Gen 9 are also banned. Oh my god, that was insane. That was insanely lucky. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. Like, wow. We're going to Gen 5 for Game 3. That's just, wow. That is seriously unlucky. I have nothing else to say to that. That was the most unlucky thing and lucky thing, depending on which side you were on, that I have ever witnessed in Pokemon. But there's a level of luck to it that I've never seen. That was it. That was it. Like, wow. Here we go, Game 3. Lumini starts off with Magnezone, Toby with Ariados. Batu comes out, Toxic Spikes are set up. Magic Bounce! Yo! Alright, Lumini, I see you! I see you, Lumini. That was a smart play. That was incredibly smart. Completely turned that around. Subat comes out, gonna resist that Psychic. And has leftovers. Calm Mind. Thunder Wave, okay. Calm Mind twice though. Parasect, it's gonna die. Calm Mind 3 times! There's a level of greed. There's a level of greed. There's a level of greed. And I don't understand this level of greed. Why were you this greedy? There was no reason to be this greedy. That's why you took that damage. Oh my god, it's a speed boost base again. Oh shit. Lumini might just sweep this one. Well, not sweep because they're one on weak split. That's not a good spot to be. What's Toby gonna do here? Latios. Ooh, that's threatening. That's kind of very threatening. Depending on what you do too. Oh, they get an attacking? Does the Latios? Oh, yep, goodbye. Blizzard is done. And an Ice type in vanilla. I figured Ariados was gonna come back out. Ice Beam. Oh! Oh! I'm not going front. I legit thought a switch was coming there. I guess not. Well, Toby's definitely not in a good spot. And he gave it a speed boost to make things worse. He's gonna definitely speed Latios. So now Toby has to fight. Oh, that's a Mon. That's a defensive Mon too. Oh my god, and it did not tank that very well. Leftovers, yeah. You have to attack this turn. Oh, or not. Resto Gesto? No Resto Gesto. Oh, oh, Sweet Talk. Oh, Waterfall. No flinch. Another Dark Pulse. Oh my god. Toby is getting very much the luck that Toby needs for this. Vanillux comes back out. Not going to be enough to kill here. It's going to wake up. Dark Pulse, and here's Vanillux. 2 months remain. Yeah, this is not looking good for Lumity. This is not looking good for Lumity. But it is not over till it's over. Magnezone is here. Magnezone is strong. Magnezone is very good against that Latios, so unless you have something that can actually counter Magnezone, Lumity is still in this. And Latios comes out. Interesting. Trying to combine it on Magnezone's face? Interesting. It worked. You got recover? That's kind of scary if you do it. It has Roost, but it also has Toxic from the Magnezone. Yeah, this is becoming Grateful Meteor. Oh shit. How much did that do? Another one? It lived it. Magnezone's not. It's okay. It outlived it. A Moppip. Okay. Zatu. Hidden Power. Immute. It's Hidden Power Ground. Oh shit. Lumity's still in this. Thunderwave on the Moppin. River Dance. Oh shit. That's not going to be enough. Heat Wave. Fully paralyzed. Oh. Oh, here we go. Lumity is fighting to stay alive here. Bumba's hit. 17% left on health. There's one Mon in the back. Moppin goes down. Toby's last Mon. And it is. Oh! If you get paralyzed, it's over. You can't Dragon Dance. I said you can't Dragon Dance. You needed to attack if you were faster. But if you Dragon Dance up enough, there's a chance. Like, you have to kill him before he gets enough speed. It might be over. If he doesn't get fully paralyzed, it's over. Okay, there's a one full paralysis. Another Dragon Dance. Alright, we're risking it all. This is what it's going to come down to. And Waterfall hits. Alright, if it's Life Orb, yo! Oh my god! You got too greedy. You got too greedy! You got too greedy! And that cost you game 3. You needed to attack one turn earlier. You were slower anyway? I feel like if you attacked one turn earlier, you might have been able to get away with it. I don't know. I think it's paralysis 25% or 50%. Although 50% you were fine. If it's 25% then you were screwed. Banned. Gens 3 and 7 are banned. There should be at least 2 picks remaining. There should be 2 picks remaining. Because Gen 7 is... Wait, which ones are gone? Gen 9 is gone. You played Gen 5. And then you played... Yeah, Gen 6 is still available. Yeah, 6 is still available. 6 has not been played yet. We played 3 gens. That was just Gen 5. So Gen 5 is gone. Gen 9 is gone. And Gen 4 is gone. So yeah, Gen 6. Alright, we're going to Game 4. Gen 6. Y'all about to have Game 15 Grand Finals on me, bro? Alright, good luck. This is Game 4. We're either going to see the beginning of a reverse 30, or this is going to be the end of it right here. Warlock and Embor. Ooh, that's a start. Dang, that's a lot of damage. I'm surprised you stayed in to actually hit that. I would not have stayed in on that. But probably didn't have anything else to switch to, so... Yep, Lumini down 1. Delcatty comes out. Embor's not that fast. Barrel Thorn! Oh! Ooh, that's gonna hurt you a lot. Doesn't have... Oh, has leftovers, not Rocky Helmet. Interesting. Hariyama. Thunder Wave. Ooh. That's not good for Hariyama. I'm pretty sure it has Guts, but that prevents the Frame Orb from activating. So it's still gonna hit like a truck, but... Yep, resisted. You have a Fairy typing. It's Gen 6. Waterfall, good damage, and the Power Flinch. Ooh, yeah. Hariyama's done. Toby up 2 Mons. Toby trying to take this right here, right now. Lumini, what will you do? What is your response? It is... Oh, that's a Mega. I'm not even going to flinch. That's a Mega. Yep. Wow. Wow. Okay, Zumarel. And then it's going to hit... Oh, my God. This is just really strong start from Toby. This is a really, really strong start from Toby. Ooh. 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 I don't know what the correct choice is here. That was not the correct choice. Which was the correct choice? I don't know which was the right choice. Ooh, that might have just turned the entire game around. I don't think the Zoom will outspeeds here. It's life form boosted too. Yeah. Aqua Jet, of course. That's a lot of damage, but this game is even now. Alakazam. Yep, that's gonna take it out. We're down to 2 Mon at Cincino. Embor. He's gonna... Oh, what? Yeah, I was gonna say Embor's gonna die. And Cincino's really fast. Oh. Oh. We are entering endgame. Yep. I figured that was it. Registeel closes it, and Toby takes it. Game 4. GG's. Alright, all of you. Post in the Discord, in my Discord, if you're in there already, that'd be really helpful. I will DM all 3 of you and ask for the information that I require, and then I will send you your money. Lumini, thank you so much for playing. Toby, thank you so much for playing. ONFace, thank you so much for playing. It was a lot of fun hosting. Remember, tomorrow is going to be the shortest tournament of all time. Battle mode is only 8 races, 3 minutes each. That is going to be over real quick. PayPal. I normally use PayPal. Yep. Alright, so just post in the Discord. I'll DM you and I'll get to you as soon as I finish the stream, which is about to end right now. So, yeah, thank you also very much for watching. Thank you also very much for playing. It has been fun. I will catch y'all on the next one. Now I have to find someone to raid off to. Remember, subs are still... I'm gonna raid Shelly. Why not? It's been a while. Subs are still 35% off. Got something that... Just post in the Discord and, well, my Discord, and I'll DM you, but whatever. Just let me know when, because there'll be a point where it's gonna be a little harder for me to get to people. AKA, if you get money on Friday, please respond on that Friday, cause that's all I have to say here. I'm probably not gonna be free after that. Alright, y'all, thanks so much for watching. We're gonna raid Kelly, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good, wonderful night, day, whatever time it is for you. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.